Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've not subscribed to my channel, this will be the best moment for you to quickly click on that subscribe button. So you've seen it on the thumbnail what we're talking about today. I would make you understand some of the stuffs I've seen on the way. That's my journey to being monetized and what I have learned afterwards. So first off, let's start by knowing things or the requirements of being monetized. The first one is 4,000 watch hour. For those people who want to get their 4,000 watch hour through streaming or restreaming, that's fine. For those who want to get their watch hour from shorts, I think the requirement for getting watch hour from shorts is quite different from normal lengthy videos. So I did that of the lengthy videos, which I was required to produce 4,000 watch hour in the space of 12 months. It's not only about the 4,000 watch hour, it has to do with the space of 12 months. So if you do not know how it's reading, I don't know if it shows on YouTube Studio, but once you go to the browser, once you use your Chrome browser to access your YouTube Studio, you will see the progress and it will count. Like every single minute counts when it comes to your 4,000 watch hour. You can see the progress there. So you might want to open your Chrome so you check it out. Number 3, you need a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. So even if you get to the 4,000 watch hour with let's say 900 subscribers or 500 subscribers or 300 subscribers, your channel cannot be monetized. Even if you apply, you have to reapply again. So I feel like you should tick these 4 boxes before you apply for the partner program, right? The fourth one is you not violating any of the YouTube rules. So as you are posting, you want to keep in mind not to violate their rules. There are some certain things that you're not allowed to talk about. So if you want to know, you should probably check their community guidelines and policies so you don't miss your way at all. So let's move further into the stuff that I've learned on my way to being monetized. The first thing I learned, I would have been monetized earlier than this time, or rather earlier than the time I was monetized, but most of the videos I created had copyright infringement on them. Now when I mean copyright, so I'm someone who likes to make video and add like a background music. I wasn't using free music and I wasn't giving credits to the artist. So if you're using a particular music and you're not giving credits to the artist, the particular video is going to have copyright on it. And if you want to maybe file for the copyright, you want to say, okay, well, I did not know, or whatever, you have a complaint, or you want to justify the reason why you used that sound, YouTube might require you to mute that particular part that they heard this sound. Just imagine maybe you're having a talking video or a tutorial video and then there's a copyright on the video and you want to mute a particular part of that video. It makes no point because it was a tutorial video or it was a video of you giving review and it requires you talking. So if you're muting one part of the video, it's not making any sense. So one mistake you don't want to make in your journey is not understanding what copyright means and probably using music and not giving credit to the musician or not telling YouTube the name of the song, right? Another thing you want to make sure is intact is a disclaimer. So you see, most times when you make a couple of videos, you don't know, something might just happen and the video might get to where it's not supposed to get to. You're probably just doing that video from your own view. Say for example, I make review videos and a product is not good and I'm coming out to say, okay, this product is not good. Of course, it's not fair to the manufacturer of that product. So what if the video gets to a point where the manufacturer is not really comfortable and it might bring some certain issues? Anytime you're posting videos like that, or let's say you're not doing a review, you're just posting a public video that you know that it's your opinion, but then it might not sit well with everyone, please always write a disclaimer. In fact, for every single video you post, always add a disclaimer to your video. Maybe I'll make a video on how to probably design a disclaimer, but for today I'm not talking about how to design a disclaimer. I'm just going to put it to you. Make sure you always have a disclaimer at your description box. The third thing I've learned on my journey was the fact that some previous videos that I've made, I would usually copy the link and drop them at my description box. As I'm making this video now, if you click on my description box, you see links to my previous videos. So whenever I'm making videos, I'll be like, okay, if you like my video, please don't forget to click at the description box so you see links to my previous videos. You might be interested in one of them. So I copy videos that are actually revolving around that niche I'm talking about, add them to the description box. My disclaimer is also there and I ensure that that video or the videos I'll be listing are not like more than 10 or 11. I'm going to talk about a few things I've learned after being monetized as well. So the first thing I've learned after being monetized is the fact that you have to put in the work. Before now, I was thinking that, okay, once you get monetized, to be like a monthly income. It means you probably don't have to create content, or you don't have to make videos, you just get paid for it. I didn't know that you still have to keep showing up. In fact, you show up more than when you were on the process of being monetized, more than when you were looking for your 4,000 watch hours. So it means for every move of consistency you're making, for every single time you put a camera in front of you to talk, for every single time you film yourself, for every edit you do, for every upload you do, it matters and it counts when it comes to your paycheck. So you want to keep doing that. Number 2 is, in the process of doing all of this, you need to build a community. So if you know that the type of content you're creating, before I even talk about the type of content you're creating, so as at last week, I was checking my analytics. You know, YouTube will literally send you analytics, like say every week, or your monthly roundup analytics. And YouTube was suggesting that, number 1, you create content that are trending, like contents that are revolving around what's happening at the moment. Number 2, you create evergreen content. Evergreen content are content that in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it is still generating income for you. Now, a trending content at a particular time, let's say something is trending this month, I might create the content and I might cash out of the content for this month, and that content might not push further again. But an evergreen content is a content that is pushing today, it's going to push tomorrow, it might push next month, it might push maybe in winter, it might push in summer, but it's something that people keep coming back to. Now, example of all those evergreen contents are contents like review. So say a particular product, you're making a review of a particular product, people will keep coming back to watch that review. That's, you have new people to always come back and watch that video. So you want to create content that are evergreen, content that are trending, and of course the content that is revolving around your niche. Thirdly is not having one style or one type of content. Now the idea is, as you're doing long form content, you're doing short form content. Now I feel like, in my own sense, the short form content might make you divert from your niche, which I don't see as a bad idea. It brings new people, and who knows, they might be interested in your particular niche. So say for example, my handle is the virtually Urel. So the content I'm creating recently is about content marketing, digital marketing, how you can probably make money online, like that. Before now, I was creating evergreen content like reviews, and I've noticed from the analytics that I get more of new subscribers than old subscribers coming back to watch. So it means if they've seen a review of a particular product, they're not coming back to munch on that same review again. They're probably waiting for another product or another video talking about another product so that they can come back to watch. I've noticed that about 20% of old subscribers are returning, then say 70-something%, or let's give 80% to new subscribers. However, I needed to build a community where I would have returning old subscribers, and that is why we're going to be having the content marketing videos, how you can generate income, how you can make streams of income. That will be for the returning subscribers, and that will exactly be that community. For the review will stand as an evergreen content, so it means anybody can come anytime in the year. So the time I'm making this video now is 2024, so it means you might get to see this video in 2025. That's what I call an evergreen content. I just hope this tips has helped you, because it has helped me, and that's what I've learned. Of course, I would only share stuff that I've learned so far. So it means in my journey, if I get to learn something new, I'll still come back and give you a heads up. Don't forget to like this video and drop me a comment on what you want me to talk about next. Bye.